Good evening, Coyote fans. My name is Tripton Angel. I'm here with my co-host Caden Suter as we will commentate tonight's rescheduled matchup as your Tatum Lady Coyotes will be taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats. The Tatum Coyotes are 12-3 and the Hagerman Bobcats are 2-10. So Tatum with a pretty good luck this year throughout, and Hagerman quite the opposite. So maybe we'll get to see some younger and more inexperienced Coyotes take the court tonight and really get some good quality playing experience and maybe rest some of our seniors and save them for more needed games and just see some different things tonight. We're going to get started here with a roster read. I'll start with the girls, your Tatum girls, as number 0, Aaliyah De La O, number 1, Avery Hennard, number 2, Tessa Kirby, number 3, Isabel Ramirez, number 4, Nicole Garcia, number 5, Sydney Rice, number 10, Mezzi Martinez, number 11, Sofia Flores, number 14, Drennan Young, number 15, Naomi Garcia, number 22, Colby Hennard, and number 25, Holland Mitchell, with head coach Michael Davis and assistant coaches Nikki Hennard and Taylor Skinner. Caden, would you mind reading off Hagerman's schedule or roster real quick, please?
Yes. So number 0 is Lupita Mendoza, a sophomore. Number 2 is Yalitzi Calabero, sophomore. Number 3 is Raynon Telemates, a sophomore. Number 10 is Briley Rodriguez, a sophomore. Number 11 is Saisha Carrero, a senior. Number 21 is Jeanette Torres, a junior. Number 22 is LaFay Graff, a freshman. Number 25 is Ariana Magallanes, a senior. And number 30 is Maya Ornelius, a junior, with the manager Annalise Salazar and the head coach James Scott.
Thank you, Caden. We are starting at a little different time than scheduled, I think, because Hagerman is trying to make it home pretty quick before the ice, or the roads have time to ice over, so we're still about 5.5 minutes away before the game tonight. So we're going to play a couple of
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're just moments away from tip-off here as both teams take the court. Got something cut in my throat. There we go. Looks like we're going to have number 5, the senior Sydney Rice, jumping for the Coyotes.
And I think it looks like number 1. I'm not too sure.
11.
11, yeah.
Looks like Rice is going to get the tip to Colby Hennard as Naomi will have it at the top of the key now. Garcia gets it to Avery. Avery to Rice under the basket. Drives in and goes to put it up, but she's not going to get any points put on the board as number 11 will trip up and fall, and Colby will pick it up. Gives it to Ramirez. Pushes it out to the corner and gets it to wing Garcia. Garcia back to Avery. Avery to Ramirez. Ramirez across court to Colby, and it'll stay Coyotes ball off the fingertips of number 10 for Hagerman.
Yeah.
Garcia with it at the top of the key, gets it to Colby, drives in, kicks it out to Rice for the corner 3. It'll be a little off, but picked up under the basket by Garcia, and Colby tries it from right inside the free throw line, and she'll put 2 points on the board for the Coyotes, starting it off here.
And 3 is going to find number 5. He's going to get it to Rodriguez. He's going to drive up to the basket and try to go up for 2.
It's going to be no good, and picked up by number 3. Number 3 will have it now. That is Telematas for the Bobcats as they call a timeout early on in the first quarter with 6:33 left on the clock. We'll play a few commercials and be right back.
Household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back after that quick 30-second timeout by Hagerman. Me and Kane were talking during the break. We do apologize if we butcher some of these Hagerman names. Not accustomed to us and just have never heard them pronounced before. As Rice is going to get a steal and go to pass it to Colby, and it'll hit her in her head as Rice was passing it, trying to go out of bounds and wasn't looking, but she'll pick up the rebound now. As Garcia races down the court with it, she'll get hit in the back and lose control of the ball.
And
picked up by
number 5.
Number 5. We don't have her on the roster, and it'll go out of bounds but stay Hagerman's ball.
And number 10, Rodriguez, is going to pass it in. She's going to find number 20, who's also not on our roster. It's going to get it to 5. 5 with a pass to number 3. 3 to 20. Just kind of working around the 3 right now. And Rodriguez is going to try to drive, but it's going to be stole by Avery.
Avery will pick it off and go to the basket with it. She'll put it up and draw the foul, which is what she was looking for, I'm pretty sure. And she was kind of covered up in Bobcats. Yeah, this Coyotes team is playing very aggressive defense. Avery's first one will be no good. See if she can get her second one worked in. Her second one's no good either, but Rice will get the rebound and go back up, and she'll make that one work.
And Talamantes is going to get it to number 5. Number 5 is going to take it up the court. Going to go deep down to number 20, and 20 is going to give it back to 5.
Holding on to it now. Guarded pretty closely by Garcia. Gets it to number 3, Talamantes, as she gets it to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is going to try to find Talamantes, but it's going to be picked off once again by Avery.
Gives it to Rice, and Rice puts it up. It's no good. Avery gets the rebound and puts it up. That'll be no good, but her third attempt, it'll be an and 1, so she gets 2 points put up on the board and tries for a third as your Tatum Coyotes lead the Hagerman Lady Bobcats 6-0 with 5 minutes left on the clock here in the first quarter. Avery's free throw, or and 1 attempt is good, but they're going to call line violation, and so it doesn't count. But Hagerman now trying to get it across the court. Foul, number 5, pushing Garcia pretty hard. Colby inbounding for the Lady Coyotes, gets it to Garcia. Garcia to Ramirez. Ramirez to Colby. Drives in and puts it up, and it'll be good.
And Mendoza's gonna find number 5. Number 5's gonna try to take it up the court. Surrounded by Coyotes. Gonna be
stole by Rice and Avery there. Avery will pass it to Ramirez under the basket, but pressured, she's not able to get it put in.
Mendoza's gonna throw it deep to number 5. He's gonna go put 2 on the board for Hagerman.
So their first points of the game, as the Coyotes are now at half court working something in here. Naomi gets it to Colby. Colby to Rice under the basket. Rice tries some fancy moves, and it's not going to be any good. She puts it up again after she gets a rebound, but too much pressure is not able to get it in. Ramirez tips the pass to Rodriguez, but she still gets it across as she'll pick up the rebound now. Rice to Garcia to set up this offense here. I think maybe the Coyotes are going to let all their starters play the first quarter and maybe get a big lead, and then hopefully we'll get to see some of the more unexperienced players that don't get as much time on the court get out there to.
Well, Rodriguez is going to pick up the ball and take it down the court.
Not sure what's going on, but it's going to come up. Number 0 is going to come up with it. Mendoza. As number 5 will try a 3, and it'll be no good. Going out of bounds, being Tatum Coyotes ball now. Looks like Tatum will call a timeout. We'll listen to a quick word from our sponsors and be right back.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
So we're going to be back after that timeout called by Tatum, as both teams will take the court now. Tatum Coyotes are leading the Hagerman Lady Bobcats 8-2. 3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. Garcia brings it down once again, looking for a pass, finds Rice into the basket. Rice will drive and get fouled. She will try, or Rice will inbounds it now, gets it to Avery at the free throw line. She puts it up and is probably fouled, but she's not going to get a foul call, and it's now Hagerman's ball.
When Talamontes is gonna find Rodriguez to be stolen by Mitchell.
And Mitchell put it up for 2. Good thinking there by the 8th grader, who's been playing a lot on varsity. Been quite the blessing to the Coyotes, as Avery will get a steal and put 2 on, see if they can build some momentum here and get on a run. As these Coyotes are really applying the pressure defensively here.
Yes, they are. Rodriguez looking for someone to find. She's going to find number 20.
Pressured by Colby. Rice will pick up the steal there in the passing lane, and she'll tie it up, but yeah, Tatum got the jump, so Hagerman's ball. See if the Coyotes can keep the pressure on and force another turnover here.
Talamontes is going to find Rodriguez once again.
Rodriguez to Talamontes.
Back to Talamontes, yes.
As Avery gets a steal and goes to put it up, it'll be no good. She'll work it back out, get it to Rice. Rice to Mitchell under the basket. Mitchell will try to work something in, but it's not going to be any good. Colby and Garcia fighting for the steal now. Looks like Garcia will get it. Goes to drive in. Gets it to Colby. Colby to Avery, and Avery to Rice under the basket, and her shot will be no good. Rebounded by Mitchell, and Mitchell puts it up, and her shot will be no good. Girls all over the floor, and it'll be kicked out, and Garcia will pick it up. Mitchell now for the corner 3 will be no good.
It's going to be rebounded by Mendoza, I believe, yes. And Rodriguez is going to take it up the court. She's going to go up 2 times and miss both.
Colby with the rebound now. Gets it to Rice. Rice with a Euro step, and it'll fall in. So your Coyotes now lead by 12. Keeping a full court press here, pressuring. Avery finds the passing lane, and we'll get a hold of it and put it up, and it'll be no good. So Coyotes just seem to be having some hard luck getting them to fall in here. Garcia will get in that passing lane and try to find Mitchell, but too much pressure by the Bobcats, and they'll get hands back on it. Garcia ends up with it now. She's fighting for it and going to be fouled by number 5, who's not on our roster, as we said earlier. So that is Hagerman's 4th foul, or 5th. We're in the bonus. Looks like we're going to have Garcia shooting here. See if she can't work some in for the Coyotes. Build a bigger lead on that scoreboard. Her first one will bounce around and be no good. See if she can get her second one worked in here. Her second shot is nothing but net. Calling for subs now as Martinez will go in for Garcia.
Well, Talamantes is going to try to find number 20.
Martinez will get her first foul with about 2 seconds on the court, trying to add some pressure to these Bobcats and force a turnover. So
Mendoza's going to get it to number 5. She's going to fight her way up the court. She's going to take a drive, pass it to 24, who is also not on the roster.
Number 20 will get it worked in though, and that'll be their another shot for them that goes up on the board. Started to say their first, but they had already had one previously on a breakaway layup as Rice's shot finally falls in from under the basket. That'll be good to add some more distance before into the first quarter as Mitchell goes up after getting a steal, I think, and
fouled.
So she'll get a chance to put in 2 with 26.8 seconds left here before we go into the second quarter. Mitchell's first one will be good as De La O will sub in for Avery Hennard. Mitchell's second one will be no good. Rebounded by number 24 for Hagerman. And Rice will get her hands on it and put it up and be no good as De La O will tie it up. That's Tatum's ball. See if they can work something in here. 18 seconds left before into the quarter. Rice finds Mitchell at the free throw line. Mitchell puts it up and it'll be no good.
Mendoza's going to get it to number 5.
Looks like they're going to call Colby for a hip check, so.
Mendoza's going to find number 20. He's going to kick it out to 5. And 5 for the 3. It's going to be
way off.
Yeah, way off.
Martinez is going to let it go out of bounds with 1 second left. And that will be the end of the first quarter as we will play a couple ads and be back in just a minute or two with the second quarter as your Tatum Lady Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats at home.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
We're back with the second quarter as
Rodriguez looking for someone to find. She's going to kick it out to number 5. She's going to try to drive it in there.
Garcia playing very aggressive, gets the steal, gets it to Colby. Colby puts it Up, it'll hit the bottom of the backboard as she was headed down the court pretty quick and didn't get the vest pass. So Hagerman's ball now. See if the Coyotes can add some pressure and get a steal here.
Number 5 taking it down the court once again.
Colby diving for the ball, gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez to Garcia. Garcia moves it down, steps around and puts it up. It'll be no good. Avery will get it and put it up, and that'll be no good. They're just having some tough luck finding shots to fall. Avery will get it again, and that one will bounce in. Putting some points on the board for Tatum as they have come out playing very, very aggressive here early on in the second quarter. Ramirez with it now, takes it back down. Avery gets her hands on it, puts it up. It's going to be touched by number 3, so not going to get a clean shot off as she works it into Ramirez. Tied up, and that's Tatum's ball. Cole looks like Rice will be inbounding it under the goal. Gets it to Avery. Avery to Colby. Colby gets it to Rice. Rice with the 3. It'll bounce off the rim and be no good. Ramirez gets the rebound and puts it up. That's no good. As Avery gets the rebound and puts it up, and it's no good. They just can't seem to find shots to fall. Rice gets it worked out to Garcia. Coach Davis calling the play. And the girls will set it up, and Ramirez will get her hands on it, give it to Rice. Rice to Avery, and Avery's little jump shot there is no good. So she'll get a steal and go up and be fouled. So she'll get to shoot for 2 here. Looks like that foul will be on Rodriguez. That is her first. Avery's first one is good. Maybe that'll help build some confidence as they've had very tough luck getting shots to fall here. Her second one is up and good. So, made both of them there.
Mendoza looking for a pass. She's going to try to get it to number 5.
They're going to call a push foul on Garcia, which I didn't really see, but
Mendoza's going to find number 5 again.
And number 5 will get the walk call, and that'll be Tatum Coyotes' ball under their own basket. Rice inbounding it for the Coyotes. Gets it to Avery. Avery falls and is able to get it to Colby. Colby back to Avery. Avery from the free throw line. Goes in, but it's no good. Just having tough luck finding shots to fall. Coyotes are going to keep the pressure on them here. Seeing if they can't get a steal or maybe a half backcourt call. As it'll go out of bounds off the hands of Rodriguez, being Tatum Coyotes' ball. Good defense played there by Avery Hennard. Garcia with it now. Colby will drive in, take the screen from Rice, pass it to Garcia. Garcia for 3. Doesn't find any good shots. And it'll be put up again, and then Garcia will get it and go to put it up, and it'll be no good. Rebounded by one of the Bobcats. Lots of offensive rebounds. I mean, these girls are really putting it up a lot. They just can't seem to find anything to fall. Put points on the board for them, so.
Mendoza's going to get it to number 20.
Rodriguez in a trap. Garcia will get in the passing lane and force the steal there as Avery puts it up again, puts it up the 3rd time, and it's still no good. They just can't seem to find anything to fall in for them. Rodriguez way back court, and she is tied up. Timeout by Hagerman. So we will go to a quick commercial break and be back as your Tatum Lady Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats at home.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Back after Hagerman's timeout, as your Tatum Lady Coyotes will take the court. And Miss Skinner's son will take the court.
Well, Mendoza's going to find number 20. She's going to start trying to take it up the court.
Rodriguez will be stopped by Colby, and Mendoza will make it down the court. Give it back to Rodriguez.
Number 20 is going to find Talamontes. Talamontes, the number 5. Just kind of working it around the goal.
Rodriguez with it now. We'll get it to Mendoza. Mendoza to number 5. Drives in. Be fouled by, I think, Mitchell or Garcia. See who it's called on. So they'll call that on Garcia, and that is her second, I believe. She'll go out for Martinez. Yeah, that is her second foul, so definitely need to keep her out of foul trouble, as there's another foul on Martinez this time. That is her second. Both of them have happened about 2 seconds after she subbed in, just playing real aggressive balls, so looks like number 5 will be shooting now for Hagerman.
First one's good.
See if she can get her second one to fall.
The second one is no good.
Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell tries to pass it to Martinez, and it looks like number 5 will get in the passing lane, and it'll get tossed out of bounds by one of the Wildcats, as Colby inbounds it to Martinez this time. Martinez brings it down, gets it to Colby. Colby to De La O. De La O to Ramirez. Ramirez tries, works something in, and it'll be no good, as a walk call will be called on Mendoza. Colby gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Colby. Colby for 3. It'll be no good. Just a little off there, as it is rebounded by Martinez. Martinez to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hennard. Hennard with the jumper will be no good. And De La will get a foul on Mendoza. And that puts us in the bonus. So Hagerman will have to shoot some free throws now. 3:45 left in the second. Mendoza's first one will be good. Mendoza's second one will be no good, as Mitchell gets the rebound and gives it to Martinez. Martinez to Mitchell, Mitchell to Colby, Colby to De La to Ramirez. Ramirez will kind of throw it away there with a bad pass to Mitchell.
And Rodriguez looking for someone to get it to. She's going to get it to number 20. She's going to find number 5. She's going to try to put 2 more on the board.
I think that is a foul on Ramirez, so they will get to shoot now again, as in the bonus. Yeah, that's on Ramirez. Number 5 will be shooting free throws now. Her first one will be good. See if she can get her second one put in. So we've got some subs. Kirby for Colby Hennard and Rice for Ramirez. So her second one will be good. Putting it 8-22 here. De La O inbounds it to Martinez. Martinez takes it down for the Coyotes. Finds Rice. Rice tries to put it up. She'll be fouled and get to go to the free throw line. Mendoza with the foul for Hagerman. That is her first. Rice from the free throw line here. That one will be good. See if she can get her second one put in. She gets her second one in. And Hagerman trying to get it inbounds here.
It gets to number 20. Finds Rodriguez. Goes up for 2, but it's going to miss. Mendoza's going to rebound. Goes up for 2.
Yeah. Kirby will tie it up, and that'll stay Hagerman's ball. Rodriguez inboundsing it now. Gets it to number 20.
Number 20 to 5.
5 tries to drive in and looks like they're going to say it hit the back of Kirby's legs while her feet were out of bounds. So Hagerman's ball.
And Rodriguez to number 20. She's going to move around. Well, she's going to find Mendoza. Mendoza to number 5.
Looks like Avery and Martinez will free the ball up, but it'll go out of bounds before they can get their hands on it. So Rodriguez inboundsing again. And that'll be 5 seconds. So turnover, Coyotes ball now. Martinez bringing it down. Gets it to Kirby. Kirby to Rice. Rice to De La O. De La O way to Martinez. Martinez gets it to Avery Hennard. Hennard drives in, gets it to Kirby. Kirby will lose control of the ball, and the pass will go out of bounds. Rodriguez throws it away. Avery gets her hands on it. She'll tie it up, and that'll stay Tatum's ball. Rice gets it to Avery. Avery to Martinez. Martinez for a deep 3.
It's going to be rebounded by Mendoza.
Yeah. And Kirby and De La O will tie it up into the basket. But it'll stay Hagerman's ball.
Mendoza's going to look for someone to find. She's going to get to number 5.
Be out of bounds. Last touch by Avery. So staying Hagerman's ball.
Rodriguez is going to look for someone to find. She's going to get it to, try to get it to Mendoza.
Avery will get her hands on it and be stepped out of bounds again. So Coyotes are doing a pretty good job defensively here. They just got to find a way to get some of their shots to fall.
Yeah.
So off the hand of Kirby that time. They're just not letting them get it in here. Rodriguez
gets it to Mendoza.
Mendoza moving it around.
She's going to find number 5. She's going to try to go up, but
Looks like De La will tie it up, and that is Tatum Coyote ball. She will now inbounds it to Martinez. Martinez gets it to De La. De La finds Avery, who drives to the basket, gets it to Kirby. Kirby puts it up. It'll be off the rim. De La will fight for the rebound, and Mendoza will pick it up for Hagerman, but get called on a walk, so looks like Kirby will inbounds it now. Gets it to Avery. Avery drives in, puts it up, and that one will go in, putting 2 on the board for the Coyotes.
Oh, Mendoza is going to get it to number 20. And she's going to try to get up the court, passing it to number 5.
In a trap, Martinez and De La there playing pretty aggressive defense as they will get a jump ball, and it's Hagerman's ball.
Rodriguez looking for someone to pass it to.
About to run out of time here as she tries to find number 20, De La, and will tie it up. So Coyotes ball now off the jump. De La inbounds it to Martinez, or to Rice, sorry. Rice will go to put it up and be fouled, so she'll get a chance to shoot 2. So at least the Coyotes have found a good many of their free throws to fall in, as that is where a lot of their points have come from. Been lots of fouls in this game, but Rice's first one will be good. Hopefully she can get her second one worked in here. Her second one is up and good.
Mendoza.
Coyotes leading by 20 now.
Rodriguez trying to take it out of the court, but it's going to be picked off by Avery.
Rebounded by De La after Avery's missed shot. Now Martinez has it, feeds Avery. Avery feeds Rice on the blocks, and that'll be 2 for Tatum. Now they're playing some basketball. See if they can keep the momentum going, but De La will get her second foul on Rodriguez. But since that is the 7th foul of the Coyotes in this quarter, I think, 7th or 8th, they will go to the free throw line to shoot.
With Rodriguez shooting.
Her first one's good. See how her second one pans out here. As it is good also. Martinez bringing it down for the Coyotes. Martinez to Kirby, Kirby to Rice. Rice for the corner 3 will be no good. Rebounded by Avery, but she'll go out of bounds. It looks like they're going to say it's out of bounds on Rodriguez maybe, so. Rice will inbounds it for the Coyotes. She gets it to Avery. Avery moves it around, goes to put it up.
Rebounded by Mendoza. She's going to be stopped by most of the Coyotes, but she's going to get it back somehow.
Yeah, the Coyotes are really fighting for the ball. And that'll be the end of the second quarter. So we will go into halftime here. And I believe they wanted to shave some time off of halftime, hurry this thing along. So we will see that clock will wind down on the screen while we play adds to the audio and be back in just a second.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
We are back after halftime, folks, in what Coach Eigelhart calls the Coyote Den. That's what he wanted us to call the gym. I'm not too sure about that nickname.
Yeah, no.
But we are here after halftime. as your Tatum Lady Coyotes taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats, and they're winning 30-10. And we're going to start off here in the third quarter. Inbounding it now for the Lady Bobcats is Rodriguez. Gets it into the 20.
She's going to try to get it to number 5, but it's going to, the Garcia's going to hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, so they'll try again now. Rodriguez gets it to 20. Back court.
She's going to get back to Rodriguez, yes, sorry.
Yeah. Avery now with it.
To Talamontes, back to 20. To number 11.
11, who gets a walk call. Number 11, who you've not seen much, is Carleo, maybe?
Carleo, yeah.
That's how we're going to say it, I guess. So, 7:33 left on the clock here in the third, as Garcia will bring it down with all our starters in. Gives it to Colby Hennard. Colby gets it to Avery, and it'll be stolen by Rodriguez, but Garcia will get a steal and bring it down. Gets it to Rice. Rice tries from inside the three-point line. It'll be no good. Picked up by Avery. Avery's going to get one worked in. She's had a little tough luck getting them to fall in under the basket, so maybe that'll help change things.
Let's freaking go. Another point on the board.
So, a foul on Rodriguez, or number 20, so Coyotes ball now as Rice tries to get it to Avery and will accidentally turn it over.
On Carleo to number 5.
On the fast break, gets the layup put in, so that'll be their first points of the second half, yeah. And Garcia bringing it down now. Gets it to Colby. Colby to Avery. Avery to Rice. Rice off her foot and out of bounds. So
and Rodriguez kicks it out to number 20.
as she'll get a walk call. Tatum Coyotes ball now. Looks like Colby Hennard will be inbounding it for the Coyotes. Gets it to Avery. Avery finds Rice. Rice drives in and puts it up. She'll be fouled and get a chance to put in 2 here. Her first one is in and good. See if she can get her second one put in here. That one will be good too. So the Coyotes are doing really good shooting free throws so far in this game. They just need to find some of their other points and get them to go in. As Rice gets it to Mitchell, and Mitchell puts it in for 2. Playing some pretty aggressive basketball. And somebody's hurt over off the court. I think that's Rice maybe. She seems to be hurt pretty bad, so we will go to a quick ad during this medical timeout and be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated.
We're going to have to cut that ad short as it is inbounds and now Tatum's ball. Hopefully Rice is okay. Maybe she won't be able to come back and play in this game, but will be injury-free for other matchups, as she is definitely a key player and starter for the Coyotes. As De La will get the rebound off of Rice's shot and go to put it up, and that'll be no good.
You mean Hinards.
Or Hinard, sorry. Yeah. So Colby will inbounds it now. Finds Avery under the basket. Avery puts it up for two. Now they're getting points put on the board. So Avery finds in the passing lane, takes a hold of the ball, puts it up. She'll draw the foul and get a chance to put some in here.
Now we're playing in the Space Jam.
Yeah. That's how the Coyotes should be playing. Finding a lot more shots falling in as her free throw will be good. See if the Coyotes can get the running clock to kick in, as her second one is no good, though. Picked up by number 20. And that's Tatum ball. Colby gets it to Garcia. Garcia feeds it to Holland. Mitchell under the basket, and that'll be good. So Coyotes are really starting to put some points on the board fast. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going even after Hagerman calls a quick timeout. So word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
We'll be back after Hagerman's timeout as the Lady Coyotes and Lady Bobcats take the court again. Bobcat ball after the shot made from Mitchell on the blocks. Coyotes playing pretty aggressive defense as Avery gets her hands on it, gets it to Garcia, and Garcia will put it up and in for the Coyotes. So
number 5 is going to get that one to Rodriguez. It's going to be ripped away.
Rodriguez will tie it up with Avery. Colby now inbounding for the Coyotes. Finds Avery under the basket. Avery puts it up and in, so now these Coyotes are playing ball. Really finding these shots down low to go in, as they were trying to throughout the beginning of the game. Garcia gets the steal there, gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up, it'll fall in, and she'll get the and one.
Yeah, the first half we couldn't get anything to fall in, but
And
now we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, they're shooting a lot better, and a lot more of their shots are going in. So,
and their defense is doing really good.
Yeah, they're playing really aggressive. But I would too if I had Coach Hinard encouraging me during halftime in the locker room, as I'm sure she was. So Mitchell's and one shot will be no good, and
Mendoza's going to get the rebound.
Yeah, raced down the court by Avery, and they're going to say that's out on Mendoza. So Colby will inbounds it to Garcia. Garcia finds De La O. Back to Garcia. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell for the wing three. It'll be no good, but picked up by Avery. Avery fighting under the basket. Gets it to Colby. She'll move it around and get it to Garcia. Garcia finds Colby, and Colby with a little jumper. It'll be off the rim and no good, but rebounded by Avery, and Avery puts it in for 2. So still putting points on the board here and really making those offensive rebounds count.
They're going to call a double dribble on Rodriguez.
So looks like Colby was inbounding it and stepped over the line on accident. So Hagerman's ball now. Rodriguez will inbounds it. But Avery's going to get in the middle of it, and she'll put it up, and it'll be no good off of the hands of Mendoza and out of bounds. I was a little confused on what happened there.
Yeah, it was just all happened so fast.
And we couldn't really see. We could just hear it mainly.
Anyway, number 20 is going to take it down the court. She's going to find Rodriguez.
Rodriguez to
number 5.
Pressured by Garcia. Puts it up, will be no good.
Rebounded by Mendoza.
And stolen by Colby, gets it to Avery. Avery gets a hold of the ball, and she's going to shoot it just inside the three-point line, and that'll be good. She's finding them to fall in now as Mendoza inbounds it to number 20. 20 down the court to number 5. Number 5 will draw the foul from, I'm not sure who, 24. Oh, it was on Hagerman, sorry. I was confused. I was really confused there. But Martinez will bring it down now as Garcia was subbed out. And Ramirez, pass intended for Ramirez is going to go off her fingertips, but Hagerman will touch it before it goes completely out of bounds. So Ramirez gets it to Colby. Colby gets it put in for 2.
And Mendoza's going to get it back to number 20. He's going to take it back on the court. Mendoza, or number 20, kick it back out to Mendoza. He's going to drive to the basket.
Be fouled by, I think, Martinez? Nope. Number 3. So that'll be Ramirez at the line now, as looks like we put them in the bonus. Or no, they're in the bonus, sorry. I read that wrong. Mendoza's
first shot no
her
good.
first one will be no good. See if she can get her second one worked in. Coyotes lead by quite a bit. Running clock after 35 points, so just a matter of time as we are 1 minute away from the fourth quarter here. Martinez brings it down, gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez sets up the play, gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell bounce pass to Henderson, and it'll be picked off by Ramirez. 20, breakaway layup, it'll be good. As Martinez will bring it down again. Martinez to Mitchell. Mitchell to Colby. Colby to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Colby. Colby for 3, and that one will fall in. Looks like everybody's shot has improved after halftime.
Well, number 20's taking it back on the court with only 15 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds now as Colby gets it, passes it to Mitchell for the breakaway. She puts it up, and that'll be good. 2 more for Tatum.
2 seconds. 1.
Gets it to Rodriguez, and time runs out. So quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter as your Tatum Lady Coyotes are putting quite the hurting on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Number 20 will get the inbounds coming into the fourth quarter here. Heavily pressured by Colby.
She's going to get that one to number 5.
Martinez now playing some pretty contactful defense, and number 11 will kick it and it'll roll out of bounds. So Tatum Coyote ball now. Pretty concerned about Rice, as they have a stretcher in the gym now.
It's pretty concerning.
Yeah, I hope her condition is good. I mean, I'm sure she could always be better if they have a stretcher, but hopefully she's not permanently injured, at least for the rest of the season. So
Yeah, because she really has been a star player for this team.
yeah, starter senior, so really hope she's not hurt too bad. But things are not looking good, as Mitchell will draw a foul going up for 2 from the block. So Mitchell's first one will be no good. See if she can get her second one worked in. Her second one's no good.
Rebounded by Carolero.
20 now bringing it down for the Lady Bobcats. Looks like they're going to call a
timeout?
No. I thought it was a foul, but I'm not too sure what the call was.
Rodriguez.
As Kirby will go in for Colby Hinner now.
Well, Tony's going to drive up.
Foul on Kirby, as now gets to shoot 2. Tony's first one is good. Her second one is no good, as Ramirez gets the rebound and gives it to Martinez to bring down for the Coyotes. Martinez feeds Ramirez into the basket. Shot kind of backwards, and it'll bounce off the glass and be no good. She'll rebound it and tie it up with number 20, being Tatum Coyote ball. Kirby will be inbouncing for the Coyotes. 5 minutes left on the clock here, running clock, as Martinez will shoot for 3, be no good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez puts it up, no good. Flores gets the rebound there, gives it to Martinez. Martinez gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell to Flores. Flores with a bad pass to Kirby. Is intercepted by number 20.
Number 5 is going to put 2 more points on the board for Hagerman.
Martinez now. Flores picks it up, gets it to Kirby. Kirby to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Flores, but it looks like number 11 for Hagerman's going to get her hands on it and kick it out of bounds. Kirby now gives it to Martinez. Martinez puts it up and is no good. Goes out of bounds off of Hagerman, and looks like they're going to get Rice out of the gym now. Hope she's not hurt too bad. I mean, I'm sure she's in a lot of pain, but just gotta hope and pray that she's not hurt too bad, as she is really instrumental to this Lady Coyotes team. But Kirby will find Young and put it up, and that'll be no good, as Rodriguez now has it.
She's going to get that to number 5. Number 5 is going to shoot for the 3. She's going to miss. Number 11 is going to get it, but they're going to call it double dribble.
3 minutes left on the clock here. Young inbounds it to Martinez. Martinez brings it down, gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez goes to put it up and will be no good. Kirby now coming from behind to try to get the steal. And number 5 will throw it backwards as she goes out of bounds behind the basket.
Mendoza passes it to number 20.
20 to 5.
5's going to get it to number 11. He's going to try to find number 10 under the basket, but
Ramirez will get in the passing lane, and it'll go out of bounds off of one of the Bobcats' hands. So looks like we got Nicole Garcia subbing in for Martinez now, and Garcia will bring it down. Garcia to Young, Young to Kirby, Kirby to Ramirez, Ramirez back to Kirby, Kirby feeds Flores, Flores back to Kirby, shoots just inside the three-point line. It'll be just a little off as Garcia gets the rebound. Kirby ends up with it and fights for it, and Kirby will end up with it again as Ramirez give it to Flores. Flores will shoot and be good.
Mendoza's going to try to get it to 20, but Kirby's going to hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, minute 38, winding off the clock with the running clock rule after 35 points here. Hagerman's ball. Number 20 bringing it down, met by Kirby.
Back, number 20 is going to give it to Mendoza. Mendoza to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to number 11. He's going to drive, but I believe there's going to be a foul.
Looks like they're going to call that one on Kirby, being her second. Rodriguez will get it to number 5. It'll be no good.
And number 20 is going to kick it out to 5.
Less than a minute left here. Gets it to 11. 11 puts it up, is no good.
Number 10 is going to shoot for the 3, and it's going to be good.
Yeah, Rodriguez will get the three-pointer as Young will bring it down for the Coyotes now. Ramirez to Garcia, Garcia to Flores. Flores puts it up and it'll go in.
19 seconds on the clock. Number 20 is going to get it down to 5. And 5 is going to drive up and try to get 2 more, but it's going to be rebounded by Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby's going to outrun everybody and almost get the breakaway layup. Touched by Ramirez. That'll be the end of the game, folks, as your Tatum Lady Coyotes came out on top of the Hagerman Lady Wildcats 62-21 in the fourth quarter. Lots of fouling early on, and they couldn't find any shots to fall in. They really showed up the second half, and Rice with a pretty bad injury, and we are still unknowing on the status, but hopefully she's not hurt too bad. So we will cut to commercial break, and I believe the boys will play in about 10 minutes, so just keep it here. The clock will change shortly, and they'll have it set to however long until the boys play, as both of them are taking the court now to start warming up. So just stay here and stay tuned as we will me and Adriana will be commentating the boys matchup. Thanks for all your help in commentating this one with me, Caden. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, except for that injury.
Yeah, hope she's all right. So, anyways, we'll start playing commercial breaks and be back in a little bit with your Tatum Coyotes taking on the Hagerman Bobcats at home.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
To the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Good evening, Coyote fans. My name is Tripton Angel, and I am here hosting tonight's matchup with Adriana Ibarra. Me and Caden Suter just got done commentating the girls' matchup where they were to come out on top of the Lady Bobcats by quite a bit. We'll see if your Tatum Coyotes can have the same luck here. So, what do you think, Adriana?
Honestly, I think it'll be really interesting. I think they're very evenly matched up, so
yeah,
it should be interesting.
I hope we get to watch a good game tonight. Coyotes have had a little tough luck earlier in the season with a record of 3-13, and Hagerman has a record of 5-9. So we'll see how this pans out here. I will start off with Tatum's roster real quick. Number 0, Eduardo Yanez. Number 1, Eddie Salazar. Number 2, Josiah Maricourt. Number 3, Landon Cogburn. Number 4, Anthony Montez. Number 5, Kit Griffin. Number 10, Aaron Mary Skull. Number 11, Giovanni Romero. Number 12, Derek Miller. Number 13, Kenton Bolin. Number 14, Xander Herrera. Number 23 Jason Tucker with head coach Isa Rios and assistant coach David Woods. Adriana, would you mind reading off Hagerman's roster real quick?
Yes. So number 1, we have Ricardo McTague. I think Teague. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then number 2, Xavier Zamora. Number 4, Luke Gray. Number 10, Christian Miranda. Number 11, Jordan Aguilar. Number 12, Fernando Zamora. Number 15, Ozil Dominguez. 21, Ivan Caro. Number 22, Danny Gonzalez. Number 23, Adir Moniz. 33, Grady Moss. And 50, Felix Chacon, with head coach Andrew Rodriguez and assistant coaches Alex Morales and Anthony Olivas.
All right, so we've got a couple more minutes while they do the national anthem and prayer and their own introductions before we get started here. So if you'll just stand by patiently, we would greatly appreciate it, as we are just still moments away as your Tatum Coyotes will be taking on the Hagerman Bobcats at home in this district matchup.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're back after the national anthem and prayer.
Wait. Something I want to say really quick. One of the Herrera members apparently watches us from California.
Wow.
The family member, yeah. Xander's mom, Perla, told me that just like a minute ago. So I thought that was very interesting for us.
Yeah. So, looks like we're going to have Montez, the senior, jumping for the Coyotes. We've got a senior, two sophomores, two seniors, and a freshman starting.
Chacon gets it. He's quickly setting up the offense, gives it to Zamora, who hands it out to McTague, to Gray, who's going to go in for the bucket. That one's going to be good for him.
Starting off very aggressive as Mariscal brings it down for the Coyotes now. Just had a little trouble from the three-point line earlier in some of the earlier games this season, so see if he can maybe get a shot on tonight, as I think the Coyotes are going to need all the advantages that they can get to come out on top of Hagerman, but it's definitely still doable. Coyotes are moving it around really good at the top of the key and around the three-point line as Mariscal drives in, passes out to Tucker. Tucker to Cogburn, they're just moving around. Cogburn with a deep three, it's no good.
Zamora with the rebound gives it to McTague. He's going to kind of keep it, give it to Gray at the top of the key. Gray's going to give it back to him and going to hit cutter Miranda, who's going to go up and miss.
Tucker gets the rebound, gives it to Griffin to bring down. Way down court to Montez. Montez to Mariscal. Mariscal to Griffin. Griffin for three. He's been pretty good from the three-point line in previous games.
Chacon gets the rebound. Don't know if it's obvious, but these Bobcats have a lot of height on us, so it might be a little challenging down below for us. But
yeah.
Anyway, Zamora gives it to McTague, to Miranda, back to Zamora, to top of the key. McTague, who's going to shoot it. It's going to roll in.
So that'll be the first three-pointer of the game made by the Bobcats. As Griffin takes it all the way and puts it up.
Nice little Euro there, yeah.
Coach Rios very excited about that. These Coyotes sure were pumped up before we started here, so.
Gray hands it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good.
Gray to McTague, back to Zamora, to Chacon on the three. He's going to hand it back out to Miranda. Back to Zamora, who's going to drive in, almost lose it. But Miranda picks it back up, and he's going to go into the paint. He's going to get the basket and the and one. Let's see who they call that on. They're going to call that on Cogburn.
So this game was supposed to be Tuesday, I believe, and they rescheduled it for tonight. Tomorrow night we'll have our homecoming game against Loving for both boys and girls, followed by our homecoming court. We had a pretty good pep rally today. It was quite the show put on by Student Council and their sponsor, Miss Lambert. So it was definitely a show to watch, as Hagerman will put a couple more points on the board.
Nice little jumper right there by Maddie Skull. Zamora and McTague quickly coming out. McTague's gonna keep it and give it to Gray, who's at the top of the key, give it to Miranda. He's gonna kind of keep it, look for the next pass, which is to McTague, down to Gray, but Matty Skull intercepts that one.
Yeah, he'll get in that passing lane and be fouled as he takes it all the way to the basket there, but he'll be fouled at about half court by, looks like number 12.
That'd be Zamora.
Yeah, so. Mariscal now inboundsing it for the Coyotes. Gets it to Tucker. Tucker to Mariscal. Mariscal for three. Rolls off. It's no good.
Chacon with it now. He's going to take it to the bucket by himself, 1v3, and he's going to make that bucket. But like I said, he's quite large and like tall compared to the Coyotes that we have. So
yeah. I mean, talent and technique can only do so much, but I mean,
he has the size.
He's got the height, and he knows how to use it to his advantage. So that's really hard to combat any way you try. So maybe they can work something out, or maybe they're just going to have to outscore him. Mariscal drives in.
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I didn't see the call
foul,
either.
But
looks like they're putting Bolin in, and this is what I would expect playing against a bigger team. They just need more power into the basket. Maybe.
Well, it's like
Bolin can.
Because like look at Chacon and honestly even Miranda, Gray.
Yeah, their point guard's bigger than anybody else we've got on the court, really, except maybe Tucker.
Kind of similar to what we've seen with Texaco as well.
Yeah, but maybe
Chacon is going to get the pass from Gonzalez, who's going to give it back to him. He's going to cut to the basket, make the bucket. Did he make it?
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't. I know he got the shot or the foul, but I didn't actually see if he made it or not. I was going to say an and one, but
first one at rest is no good. But yeah, that's definitely a smart technique in my opinion, putting Bolin in. See if you can just move some people around and have some of your own size. He's not the tallest player out there, but he's definitely stout, as he was our running back during the football season. So, and he's a decent ball handler and rebounder, so he's definitely not just down there to bully people around.
Yeah.
He can still make some pretty good moves. So Montez with it now will drive in. Jumper from about the free throw line.
Chacon, who's had all of Hagerman's rebounds, gets that one again. McTagg has it now. Gives it to Miranda, to Gonzalez, down to Chacon, down to corner McTagg, who's going to shoot and miss, get his own rebound, go up, and make it.
Montez now gives it to Bolin at the top here. He'll drive in and put it up, but it'll be no good. Goes for the rebound, but just couldn't quite get high enough for it. So
Miranda with it now. He's going to give it to Chacon, who gives it down to Gray, but Coyotes did a good job of getting their hands on that one.
Yeah, good pressure by Griffin into the basket against Gray, who's about 3 times his size, maybe?
He's probably like 6'2".
Yeah, Gray's tall and
lengthy, yeah.
Yeah, and he's a stout-built player, too, and Griffin is not very tall. He's pretty skinny, too, but he can handle the ball and sink some threes, especially when the Coyotes need him most. So Mariscal give it to Cogburn. Cogburn will kind of drive in and kick it back up to Mariscal. Mariscal thinking about pulling it from 3, but he'll pass it to Cogburn. Cogburn drives in, gets it worked in, and
pretty nice job there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely good moves by the senior there. See if he can get the and one.
called that foul on Gonzalez. I was going to say that's not really many fouls in the quarter like we've seen with the girls' game, but
yeah, the girls' game was definitely foul heavy. As he will get the and one shot worked in, and Coach Rios will call a timeout. So, quick word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Chacon into McTague. I'm just going with whatever at this point. Gonzalez now has it. Give it to Moss. Moss to Chacon. Down to open player Muñez, who misses. He's fighting for his own rebound. Mariscal gets a hand on it, and it's going to roll out of bounds on him. Chacon now calling the play, passing it in. Gives it to Muñez. Back to Chacon, who's going to do a little drop step and go up, but he's going to miss.
Mariscal gets a hand on it, gets it to Salazar. Back to Mariscal. Mariscal to Tucker. And Tucker gets it worked in the end one as the crowd gets pretty worked up about that one. Good moves by the sophomore Tucker there. And the Coyotes are making a run at it. Trailing by 5 now.
So, still pretty close.
Oh,
Could
yeah.
be anybody's game, yeah.
This is a pretty good matchup so far as Tucker gets that one worked in. Coyotes are relying pretty heavily on the free throw line, though, getting lots of their points from there. But
it's hard to get points in the paint right now.
Yeah.
McTagg tries to give a pass, but Salazar gets it.
Griffin
gets it to, Griffin.
Goes up, and that'll be good. And that's what the Coyotes are going to have to do is just use their
speed,
and their ball handling skills to just get those steals and fast break layups. I mean, they're okay from the three-point line. They're not exceptionable.
Moss down to Muñez to backside Chacon, who's wide open. He's going to make that bucket, add another 2 points.
Yeah, even if it's not wide open, I mean, it's still probably going to work out in Hagerman's favor just how tall he is versus the lack of height presented by the Coyotes. Griffin gets a steal. Takes it, feeds Salazar. Salazar to Mariscal. Mariscal for the corner three. Being no good. Rebounded by Tucker and fouled by Moss. Yeah, fouled by Moss off for Hagerman. Salazar inbounding for the Coyotes.
Subs, we're going to have Zamora and Miranda, and along with Gray for McTagg and other players. Sorry.
And Bolin and Montez in for Tucker and Salazar. Montez gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal to Griffin. Griffin to Cogburn. Griffin goes up and he'll be fouled. And gets a chance to shoot for 2 here.
Like I said, it's like what you said, actually. These free throws are going to have to count because that's honestly the only way that we're going to be able to score down below.
And the Coyotes are making them count so far. And they've done a good job getting in the paint and getting fouled, so.
That's honestly, that's the best thing you can do. You can be a foul magnet. That's honestly,
and then
when you're
in the
small.
bonus, and we are in the bonus now, I mean, just keep at it,
Yeah, when you're small, you just have to be, willing to.
And that's one thing this smaller team has an advantage on is they can foul a little easier and get away with it,
Yeah, the refs are like, oh. Muñez to Zamora, back to him, out to Gray. Gray's going to try to drive baseline, be cut off.
Off the hands of Cogburn. Hagerman's ball now.
Muñez passing it in. He gives it to Griffin.
As Montez gets a tip on it. Mariscal goes up for the breakaway layup, and just like I said, I mean, they're going to have to use their strengths to their advantage here, as it is a timeout called by Hagerman, I believe. So, quick word from our
No,
sponsors.
that was the end of the quarter.
Oh, sorry, I
Went
missed
by
that.
fast.
So, yeah, into the first quarter as your Tatum Coyotes trail by 1. So, good game so far. Stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Back after the first quarter, Coyote ball. Salazar inbounding hit for the Coyotes, where Mariscal is. Mariscal gives it to Salazar. Gives it to Montez. Montez to Mariscal. Mariscal back to Montez in the corner. Montez finds Mariscal. Mariscal dribbling around. Fakes the handoff to Tucker, gives it to Salazar. Salazar drives in, passes out to Montez. Montez wide open for 3, will be no good.
Chacon with the rebound. McTagg gets it. Give it to Gray. Gray to Miranda. Miranda's gonna keep it. Give it to corner Zamora. He's gonna drive baseline and make space for himself and go up and miss.
Mariscal now with it.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Yeah, gonna
he's
get
the
fouled.
smallest, and they have 4 Bobcats on him, so.
Looks like they're gonna call that foul on number 10 for Hagerman. Mariscal gets it to Salazar. Mariscal with it again, bringing it down for the Coyotes. They're gonna give it to Bolin at the top of the key. Shoots across the court to Salazar. Salazar to Montez. Montez to Salazar. Just moving the ball around here. Gives it back to Mariscal. Mariscal to Bolin. And Bolin will lose control and the ball will go out of bounds, turning it over to the Bobcats.
Gray gives it to Miranda. Miranda's gonna keep it, kind of take it down the court, give it back to Gray, to McTagg, who's gonna shoot. He's gonna miss. Everybody's fighting for the rebound over there.
And Mariscal throws it up to Montez, goes down and gets the layup. And the breakaway.
McTagg quickly coming back.
Yeah, Coyotes are hustling to get in defensive position here.
Miranda now with it. Gives it to Chacon.
Mariscal winning in man defense, gives it to Montez. Montez behind the back to Mariscal, and Mariscal gets the.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta admit that was pretty fancy, and it definitely worked. So
McTagg to Gray to Zamora. Down
Montez
below.
with the steal, and here's what I'm talking about, folks. They got to use their strengths to their advantage, and that is definitely doing it.
That was like the 3rd turnover in a row. Coyotes are really on one today.
Getting lots of steals. I mean, that's what they got to do. Use their speed and agility to get in those passing lanes and get their hands on the ball. So they're not going to beat them, in the paint or going up defensively. They've got to get in the passing lanes. So
Gray to McTagg. McTagg's going to give it to Gonzalez, to Chacon. He's going to drive in, go up. Like I said, his size is just unmatched for the Coyotes. It's hard for them to, really defend him all that great.
yeah, Salazar's going to drive all the way in, and it'll put it up against the big guy for Hagerman, and 2 points for them, and Coach Rios is excited about that. I can't say I blame him. I would be too.
McTagg with it, gives it down to Chacon, gives it out to Gray on the 3-point line. McTagg is looking for a cutter. He's not going to find one. Gives it into Chacon, who's one-on-one with Tucker. He goes up, he makes it, and he draws the foul as well.
I don't think I totally agree with that.
I really
call.
don't.
I thought it was mostly ball, but
They're going to call it on Tucker. I mean, what I say is...
he had his hand straight up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you have your hand straight up, I mean, as long as you're not bumping them with your body, I really don't think it should be a foul because, if anything, they're going into you.
Yeah. But Coyotes leading by 1.
Chacon's going to miss it. Zamora gets the rebound, but they're going to call a foul on, I think, Gonzalez.
22.
Yeah.
Gonzalez, yeah.
I don't even know what happened, but okay.
Salazar bringing it down with the help of Griffin to get it across the half-court line. Pressured by number 10 by Hagerman. Salazar kicks it way across to Griffin. Griffin for the corner 3 will be no good. Salazar fighting for the rebound, and that is impressive. The, I don't know, 5'6", 8th grader getting the rebound.
He's small.
Just tying it up, so pretty impressive.
Zamora passing it in. He gets a 5-second call.
5-second call, pressure by Miller especially, so try again here with Coyotes ball in hand. Salazar lobs it up to Montez. Montez pulling it back to half court, trying to set something up here.
I will say I'm very impressed with all their ball movement.
Yeah.
They haven't been forcing as many shots, and I'm very proud of that progress.
Yeah. They've got to make their shots count and find the easy shot, not the 4 foot away from the 3-point line.
Foul.
Yeah. Not the 4 foot away from the 3-foot line. Just let it rip at the 10-foot line, you know. So.
That's something Slover always told us is I think he called it the 3rd grade shots, like right under the basket. Like you can shoot threes all you want, but if you're making the baskets under the basket, then honestly, what else can you do?
Yeah, Mariscal gets it into Montez. Montez to Griffin. Griffin to Mariscal.
With a good fake.
Yeah, puts it up for 2.
Chacon looks a little flustered there.
Yeah, 3:50 left here before the end of the second, so.
McTagg with it now. Gives it to Miranda, who's going to drive in, try to lob it to Chacon, who gets it and steps out of bounds. The camera, oh my gosh. Camera made me mad.
Yeah, good pressure by Mariscal there to force the out-of-bounds turnover, so. Montez to Mariscal. Mariscal to Griffin. Griffin's shot's going to be a little off.
I think they're going to call a foul on Bolin, yeah.
Yeah. Foul on Bolin.
Well, I didn't even know. I just saw one of the guys like look at the ref like, "Are you serious?" I don't know.
Yeah, but he'll call the foul on Bolin.
McTagg with it now. He's going to keep it and just kind of play keep away, and then he's going to go into the lane, give it to Zamora, who goes up, draws the foul. I think they're going to call that on Griffin. I don't know how when he's twice his size, but okay.
I think Griffin's asking the same thing.
He's like, how is that a foul? Even with his arms straight up, I'm pretty sure 12 can shoot over him anyway.
Yeah. Just height advantage.
Height is never Tamcaw's, just never.
Yeah.
It's never our strong suit. Zamora shooting. His shot's gonna roll out. They're gonna call a foul on Chacon. That should be his second. Oh, his second. Moss is gonna sub in for him.
Salazar for Mariscal here. Mariscal brings it down for the Coyotes. Setting up a play here. hands it off to Cogburn. Cogburn will not sure what the call was there,
I think
but
it was a carry.
oh,
I don't even know. McTagg keeps it, takes it down the court. He keeps running around, but Griffin's gonna get his second foul.
yeah. Not what the Coyotes need to get into foul trouble. They need to keep their starters on the floor and out of foul trouble.
Like I said, only one more and both teams are in bonus, so this could be a very interesting turnout with 2.5 minutes left. Gonzalez to Maz, back to him, to Gray.
Foul on Gray, so that's the bonus. Take it down.
Or it should be. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Found the bonus.
I know you were looking at that too, Trent.
So Coyotes will
Oh, I guess not.
guess not the bonus.
Okay. Anyway.
Montez will give it to Mary Skull. Mary Skull for 3. No good. Cogburn gets the rebound. Gives it to Salazar. Salazar drives in. Kicks it out to Mary Skull. Mary Skull drives in. Kicks it out to Cogburn. Cogburn for 3. Bounces off. Moss fighting for the rebound. He'll lose it to Salazar, and Salazar will put it up for 2. These Coyotes just aren't giving it up and really putting in a lot of effort here.
Zamora to McTagg. He's going to just shoot the 3. It's going to bounce out.
Mary Skull with the rebound. Racing down the court. Gives it to Montez. Montez will set it up for the Coyotes here.
For Mariscal's size, it's crazy seeing him get all the rebounds.
Yeah. He can definitely jump, though, so.
Oh, yeah, that helps a lot.
He is very athletic as Salazar drives in and puts it up against
over Gray.
Gray, yeah. So
Zamora to McTagg, who's going up the baseline, or the sideline, excuse me. Hand off to Gonzalez, to Zamora. Gonna give it into Gray, who's gonna drive. He's gonna go up and miss. Zamora with the rebound. It's gonna go over Salazar's back and go up.
yeah, the second quarter has not been a very scoring quarter. The Coyotes caught up late in the first, and I think it was 15-16, so they haven't scored very much. About 10 points apiece, maybe, but Mariscal kicks it out to Salazar, and Salazar tries for the 3, and there will be a foul on Mariscal.
I don't know. This is getting crazy for me.
Yeah.
It's close now, and I don't know. I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far, for sure. His first one will be no good.
Oh my gosh, these basketball boys are something else. Bolin subbing in for Cogburn. McTagg is going to shoot his second and make that one as well.
Gets it to Mariscal. Mariscal drives down the sideline, drives all the way to the basket and puts it up, and good moves there by the freshman.
McTagg with it now. Gonna go to Gonzalez, to Muñez in the corner. Feed into Gonzalez, who's gonna go up, miss.
Montez gets the ball, 20 seconds left on the clock. Mariscal puts it up for 2 and gets the layup.
I like seeing Mr. Rios like jumping up and down. It's funny.
Getting excited and worked up. Less than 5 seconds left here.
McTagg with it, jumper, misses.
Mariscal gets it, tries to get it down the court, and the buzzer beater shot by number 1 for Hagerman will be no good. So we will play a few commercial break. I think we decide our halftime is about 5 minutes or so. So stay tuned and we'll be back shortly as your Tatum Coyotes are winning out against the Hagerman Bobcats 29-25 at half.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're back after halftime. For those of you just joining us, my name's Captain Angel. I'm here with Adriana Ybarra as we are commentating this matchup as your Tatum Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Bobcats. Starting this second half off leading by 4. Pretty low-scoring game, but it's been very intense and a fun game to watch, so hopefully it stays that way. What did you think of the first half, Adriana?
I was just flabbergasted, honestly. Lots of good moves, offensive moves from our Coyotes. I was very, very happy with the progress in our offense.
I would definitely agree with that. Griffin with it now at the wing. Kicks it out to Mary Stahl, the top. The other wing with Montez. Montez to Mary Stahl. Mary Stahl drives in the lane and puts it up and gets 2.
Chacon to McTagg. He's going to take it down for the Bobcats. He's going to give it to Zamora. Down to Chacon, who's wide open. Pump fakes, goes up. He's going to make that basket.
Murray Skull now bringing it down for the Coyotes. Down that far sideline. Gets it to Montez and back to Mary Skull. Mary Skull hands it off to Montez. Montez to Griffin. Griffin back to Montez. They're just moving the ball around and doing a good job at it. Looking for the proper opportunity and lane to drive in. Mariscal kicks it way out to Griffin. Griffin for the corner 3, and it's good. Putting 3 points on the board for Tatum. Coming out very strong, quick. There's still 6:45 left in the third, and the Coyotes have put 5 points on the board very quickly and have not let Hagerman get any work on, or I guess they did get 2 with number 50, but Montez will get in the passing lane and kick it out of bounds. So Coyotes are just playing really good ball, especially here in the second half. So
Gray into Chacon, who's going to shoot the 3. Going to miss.
Rebounded by Tucker. Gets it to Mary Skull. Mary Skull gets around number 12. Throws it to Griffin. Griffin to Mary Skull. Scarrow drives in, hands it out to Griffin. Griffin for 3. That one will be no good.
Chacon with the rebound gives it to McTagg.
McTagg bring it down.
And gives it to Zamora. Zamora to Miranda. Back to Chacon on the 3-point line. Gonna try to feed into Zamora. Back to Chacon. He goes up, misses, goes up again, and gets that basket. His size is just, it's hard for the Coyotes.
Yep. But they still lead by 5. Got a score here. Montez gives it to Mary Skull. Mary Skull, good pass to Griffin. Through the middle of all those Bobcats. Mary Skull ends up with it at the top of the key, gives it to Montez. Montez to Tucker. Tucker feeds Cogburn. Cogburn to Mary Skull. Mary Skull, Montez to Mary Skull, sorry. Mary Skull drives in and gets fouled. Before the shot, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Inboundsing it.
They're gonna call that on Zamora.
That is his second. Mariscal goes to inbounds it. Should see Griffin, and he does in the corner. Gives it to Montez. Montez back to Mariscal. Mariscal for 3 is no good, but it's rebounded by Tucker, and Tucker goes up in the paint, and he will get fouled and a chance to put 2 in. Hopefully he can make the most of this opportunity.
They're gonna call that one on Gray. Could have swore I seen it too, but okay.
Yeah. Tucker's first one will be good. Leading by 6 now. The Coyotes sure would breathe a little easier if they could get that to 7 with Tucker's next one. It'll be no good.
Chacon with the rebound gives it to McTagg. He's gonna take it up the sideline. Gives it to Miranda, who takes the screen, drives in, feeds into Zamora to Chacon, who's gonna go up. Another point for Chacon. I mean,
Coyotes have got to defend They can't. It's hard for them to defend in the paint, but they can
take a charge.
Yeah. And they just need to score when they've got the ball and stay ahead of this Hagerman team. With their height, they're pretty successful on the offensive side of things. Mariscal gives it to Montez. Montez drives in and puts it up for 2. Good Euro step by the senior Montez there.
McTagg with it. He's going to look at both of his high posts. Give it to Gonzalez, who pulls up for the 3. It's going to bounce out.
Mariscal fights for the rebound and comes out with it. Gives Tucker. Tucker with the breakaway. He'll miss it with lots of pressure from a couple of the Bobcats, but he'll get a steal. Goes to give it to Mariscal and turns it back over to McTagg. McTagg driving in. Montez trying to add some pressure there, but can't do it without drawing the foul. So they'll give those points up to Hagerman as they'll try to get some of their own now. Mariscal for 3 is way off. Doesn't hit rim.
Miranda with it now. He's going to drive, feed into Chacon, out to Gonzalez for 3. It's going to bounce out. Zamora with the rebound goes up. Foul on Chacon. That's his 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, the big man's going to get in trouble down low, playing aggressive. And like I said, it's easier for littler players to get away with fouls.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure, like, what do they call it online? Foul baiting or something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what Mariscal just did, but it's okay. I mean, he is small compared to him.
Salazar with it now. Gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Montez. Montez moves it around, kicks it out to Griffin. Griffin back to Montez. They're just doing a pretty good job of moving the ball around to Miller. Miller feeds Montez. Montez's shot way off, but Tucker gets his hands on the rebound.
Oh.
Off of number 50's foot and out of bounds. So they'll inbounds and get a chance to set up their play as Gray subs in for
Chacon.
Chacon. Remember his name. Salazar with the ball now. Finds a good hole for Montez. Montez puts it up and be no good, and the ball go out of bounds after Montez was trying for the rebound. Looks like the Coyotes, or Coach Rios is calling for pressure.
McTagg to Gonzalez, who tries
Bad
to give
pass
it in.
picked up by Miller. Miller with a good pass to Montez down court. Montez with the layup will be no good.
McTagg.
McTagg now.
Yeah. He's going to keep it. Trying to decide what to do with it. Lots of defensive pressure. They're going to call him shoving off. So foul on McTagg.
No, I think it was in the lane.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought he called, like, I don't know.
I thought the same thing, but
I didn't really, yeah, it didn't pop up on the foul board, so.
Salazar with it now. Coyotes moving it around. Gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Tucker. Tucker drives in. Little jumper step there, and it'll be no good as the Coyotes are really challenged when they try to go into the paint.
Gonzalez to McTagg. I don't even know what happened. I think he got, like, elbowed in the face.
Montez will come off for Mariscal and Cogburn and Tucker swapping out here.
Gray inbounding.
Yeah, I'd just like to point out real quick how young this Tatum team is. We've got a sophomore, a senior, 2 8th graders, and a freshman. So they've got lots of potential. It's just going to show up later down the road.
Take some time, yeah. Gray gets it, goes in the paint, goes up, misses, gets his own rebound, saves the ball, and gives it a bad pass.
It's a foot race now, and Mariscal's going to win. He'll put it up. It'll be no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin will spin around and put it up himself. Good moves by the sophomore Griffin there. Less than a minute left before fourth quarter.
McTagg with it. He's going to fake the screen from Gray. take it in himself, going for a jumper. It's going to bounce out. Zamora, pretty sure that was over the back, but he gets it.
Miller's our tallest player. So. Coach Rios is a little worked up over here. So 40 seconds left on the clock. Mariscal to Miller. Miller will get fouled by number 12 for Hagerman.
That should be his third or fourth as well, I think.
I'm going to say it's just his first. So.
Maybe I was thinking about.
Oh, no, you're right. It is his third.
That's what I thought. I was like, I could have swore.
Took a minute for the scoreboard to set up. So he'll come out for Moss.
And
McTagg will go out for
Muniz.
Miller back to Mariscal. Mariscal with a jumper, and it'll be good. So these Coyotes are doing a really good job offensively, just staying ahead of this Hagerman team, keeping them trailing by 5 or more points here.
Muniz with it. He loses it.
To Miller, the 8th grader. Freshman Mariscal
leaving
takes
him in
it all
the dust.
Yeah, outran Gray and gets the layup, but too much pressure on it. And the buzzer beater by 23 for Hagerman will be no good. So we'll play a few commercials from our sponsors and be back with the fourth quarter as your Tatum Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Bobcats at home, leading them 41-35 as we go into the fourth quarter.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Looks like Gray will be inbounding it for Hagerman.
Gives it to Miranda. He's gonna fake a handoff. Feed into Chacon. To Gray on the 3-point, who also drives in. Give it back out to Chacon. Bounce pass into Zamora, who loses it.
Tucker picks it up. Trying to find. I'm gonna call a walk, but
honestly, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if that was his call to make. He's on the other side.
Yeah, I was about to say, he was a long ways away from the play. I don't know. Gray inbounding it now. Yeah.
Gray to Muniz to Chacon, who drives in, goes up. Rolls out.
Roll out.
Mariscal tried to take the charge there, but, you know, Chacon just didn't shove into him like he needed to draw that charge.
Yeah. So that'll be Tucker's second foul in the fourth quarter, so I doubt he's in much foul trouble. He's got 3 left and not much of the game left as we are in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds in already. His first one will be no good. See if Chacon can get a second one worked in. And that one will go in, so. Mariscal drive. He's going to go all the way to the basket, pull it, and the jumper from just outside the paint will be good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Miranda to Gray in the corner, who's going to pull up for the 3, miss. Muniz with the rebound, gets the play set up to Chacon to Zamora, who goes up and just like kind of tosses it up and it goes in.
Mariscal with it now, bringing it down. Getting pretty intense here as Mariscal will turn it over to
Muniz
in that pass. as they'll let it roll out of bounds off their fingertips, and Coach Rios will call it timeout. So quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back as this game is getting pretty intense with 7 minutes left on the clock.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Bolin now in. See if they can change things up and maybe get some more points on the board. Gets it to Montez to bring down. Montez finds Salazar way down court. Salazar will give it to Tucker, but the pass is a little low. Tucker's able to hold on to it, thankfully. He gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal to Montez. Montez to Salazar. Salazar back to Mariscal.
I think they're trying to kill some time out here.
Yeah, maybe and draw some of the quicker guys out and be able to have some more success in the paint. They're doing a good job moving the ball around now. McTagg putting some pressure on Mariscal. Kicks it out for Bolin for the three, and it's going to be way short.
Chacon with the rebound gives it to McTagg. He's going to take the ball down with Montez on him. He gives it to Muñez, to Chacon, who he leads the pass to, out to Gray, to McTagg on the three-point line. He's going to pull up, bounce out. Chacon's going to get the rebound and go up.
So they're starting to catch up.
Starting to press a lot more.
Yeah. Montez throws it to Tucker. Tucker across to Mariscal. Pirates are starting to crumble a little under the pressure. They need to figure something out and put some more points on the board here.
I am glad to see that they're not rushing, they're not forcing shots.
I definitely agree with that, but the press has definitely hurt them. They were up by a
Yeah, they
bit more
weren't
earlier,
ready for that.
Mariscal and Montez, the handoff there turned over.
Zamora now has it. He's going to kind of wait for his team.
McTagg with it now.
He's going to drive. He's going to jump, go for a jumper, miss. He hits the ball off Muñez. He saves the ball.
Off Muñez's foot.
And it's Gamecock ball now. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Bolin gets it to Salazar. Salazar back to Bolin. Bolin to Montez. Montez to Mariscal. Good press breaker there by the Coyotes, drawing the foul in the process.
Oh, Chacon's lucky he didn't get that one on him.
Yeah.
That would have been his fourth. They called that one on Miranda instead.
Mariscal inboundsing it. Now, should see Salazar, but he's going to try to find Montez. Goes up under the basket with the pump fake and puts two on the board. So, good look by Mariscal. Montez backside and gets some points worked in for the Coyotes. McTagg bringing it down now.
Gives it to Miranda, who looks for Zamora, but Coyotes are going to grab it up.
Yeah, tipped by Montez, picked up by Salazar. Drives in, kicks back out. Gonna give it to Cogburn. Cogburn will turn it over to Chacon, but it'll roll out of bounds before he can pick it up.
Griffin in for Salazar. Tatum count ball on the sideline.
Mariscal gets it to Griffin. Griffin hands it off to Mariscal. I agree, Adrian, they're definitely trying to burn some of this clock off. But they need to be careful and still be playing and putting points on the board because I know Hagerman's going to be doing that.
They're not leading by too much.
Yeah, not enough breathing room for me personally.
Oh, definitely not.
So Mariscal with a three, be no good.
Zamora with the rebound gives it to McTagg, who is quickly coming down the court. He's going to pull up for the three. It's going to bounce off the front of the rim. Foul. I think they called it on Chacon. Oh, no.
No, Mariscal.
On Miranda. Oh.
Mariscal.
Yeah, I forgot flopping was a rule.
Second one's a technical.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, he tried. That's all that matters. Gray inbounding. 5-second count.
Coyotes are doing just a great job keeping pressure on this Bobcats team.
Oh, timeout.
So, quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Okay, so we're back after that timeout. Griffin breakaway to the basket.
Chacon with the rebound, even though I think that was over the back. But,
yeah.
You know, anyway. McTagg has it now. He's going to, you know, kind of keep it. One-man show out there. Hands it to Chacon. To Miranda.
Griffin with lots of pressure.
Yeah, both teams really want this. McTagg for the three. It's going to bounce out. Chacon with the rebound. Foul on Chacon. That's his fourth, I believe.
And, yeah.
I'm sure they'll still end up playing him anyway.
You've got to. I mean, he's definitely one of their star players.
And
I mean,
only
Gray's is probably the same height and build as him. He's just not as good.
Not as stout, yeah.
And his footwork is phenomenal for a big guy under the basket, in my opinion. I mean,
oh yeah,
he does a really good job moving around, and he can come up and play at the top of the key. So they got to keep playing him, in my opinion. So Mariscal now with it, hands it off to Montez. Montez has got to hold on to it.
I'm telling you,
fouled by 10. That's his third or fourth.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, third.
I'm telling you, this is getting scary.
Yeah. They're close to the bonus now, 2 away.
So good news for the Coyotes, not so good news for the Bobcats.
Finds Tucker. Mariscal will try to drive in, but lose control as it hits Gray's leg, I think.
Chacon now with it on the three. He's going to give it to Miranda, who goes up. And
Griffin will draw the charge. He's pretty excited about
little celebration there.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that was scary. We don't need another flop.
Yeah. Or any way to get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. And especially for like some of our smaller players to be the one taking the charges against these bigger guys. I mean,
Griffin with it now will drive all the way in. Euro step around him and put 2 in on, or put a shot in and put 2 on the board for the Coyotes.
McTagg quickly trying to make up some ground. Goes to the bucket himself. Makes it.
Returns the favor. And I believe that is a Coyote timeout. So we will play a couple ads as there is 2 minutes left before the end of this game, as your Tatum Coyotes are leading the Hagerman Bobcats by 5, 47-42.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Beans. Back after that timeout, Coyotes take the court.
Only leading by 5. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, it's a close game. 2 minutes left on the clock. 1:57 to be exact. Salazar with it. 2v2. And that's a foul, and that is in the bonus, so shooting for Salazar. Salazar's first one will be good. See if he can get his second one. 7 points is better than 6 to be leading by, so we will see. Be no good.
Chacon with the rebound gives it to McTagg. Quickly down to Miranda. To Chacon again, who goes up and misses.
Fouled by Montez.
Did he get stepped on? Tucker, I think Tucker almost got stepped on down there.
They're going to call the foul on Montez, who didn't even have that much contact, but it was probably still a foul, so we will see. Chacon shooting his free throws now.
Well, honestly, most coaches say when it's this close, you want them to have to work for it, because if you can't make your free throws, then...
Yeah, they got to make 2 free throws to make up for his one.
Yeah. So if you can't make your free throws...
And Montez only has 2, so...
Yeah, grabbing the foul up was worth it.
But didn't make much of a difference there. Maybe stop some momentum.
Gonzalez subbing in for Chacon.
Full court press now. Salazar gets it into Montez. They're hustling down the court.
I just see lots of green jerseys.
Salazar with it at the top of the key. Gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal driving down the sideline, drives down the baseline, kicks it way out to Montez. Montez to Salazar. Doing a good job moving around, but they need to get some points on the board here. Mariscal with it. He's going to fumble around with it and put it up. It'll be no good, but there will be a foul.
So he's on the line.
Yeah, on 22 for Hagerman, they're saying.
I think that's his second or third.
But that will put him on the line because in the bonus, of course. Mariscal's first one will be good, and we need all of these.
Chacon quickly subbing back in. I guess he just had to catch his breath really quick.
Yeah.
For Gonzalez.
1:11 left on the clock. See if Mariscal can get his second one put in. It's no good. Rebounded by Gray. And Montez gets way up. Quite the hops there and gets
Quite
in
the vertical, yeah.
Gets in the passing lane and gets his hands on it. Him and Mariscal are moving it around. Mariscal's going to be fouled by, if they're calling that on number 50, that is his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's his 5th.
They already have the sub waiting.
Yeah. So he will be done. He's been quite the asset to the Hagerman Bobcats, but all good things must come to an end, I guess, as
there's 50 seconds on
fouled
the clock
out
anyway.
with 56 seconds left, and Mariscal at the free throw line. First one will be good. We'll see if he can get his second one worked in there. Second one's no good.
Zamora with the rebound. Gives it to McTagg. Hands it to Gonzalez, who pulls up for the three. It's going to bounce out.
Montez with the rebound and fouled by
McTagg.
McTagg, yeah.
He just grabbed his waist. He just wanted to be friendly, I guess.
So, to the free throw line because they are in the bonus.
Sometimes I wish they would just like play out the last 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes like the last 2 minutes last forever.
No, they do.
Especially like this when there's just fouling.
Not in a bad way, but just.
Yeah.
Just.
So, Montez's first one will be good. And his second one will be good too. So,
Gray quickly getting it in with the tag.
Playing safe defense, but they've got Griffin up there fighting for the ball, playing very aggressively. And it's going to stay Tatum's ball after the jump.
So good news for them.
Yeah.
Griffin just dived on him. I was like, oh my gosh.
Salazar gets it to Montez. Montez to Griffin. Griffin to Mariscal. Mariscal to Montez. Back to Mariscal to Griffin. Griffin drives in, passes out to Mariscal. Mariscal to Salazar. They're just moving the ball around here, killing time. 15 seconds left. Gives it to Griffin. Griffin will be fouled. And 10 seconds left on the clock. We got to go to the free throw line, and the Coyotes are winning by 8 with 10 seconds. I think we've got this one in the bag.
Yeah.
I know last time at Texaco I almost called it too early as it came down to the last second with the girls, but I'm going to say they've got this one in the bag.
I know.
Griffin's first one will be good.
But when we called it, there was still like a minute and a half left. Now there's 10 seconds left.
It was like 30 seconds, and we were up by like 6 or 8, and
it's always
they had
these.
3 to yeah.
McTagg.
Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's done, folks. They're going to count the last 2 points, but your Tatum Coyotes seem pretty hyped to. I mean, just looking at records and stuff, Hagerman probably should have won this one, but Coyotes left it all out on the court and did an amazing job playing tonight. Very impressed with what they're doing and really starting to play to their advantage and to their strengths for sure. Don't you agree?
Yes. This was a much better game than some of the ones I've seen.
Yeah. So, great job by the boys beating out the Hagerman Bobcats. Did the JV boys win?
I'm not sure, actually.
Well, the varsity basketball teams of Tatum were both undefeated tonight, as the boys and girls both won. I heard that they think Rice's shoulder is dislocated as she ran into the wall.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think she was going for a loose ball or something and just couldn't stop in time and hit the wall.
Oh.
Or something like that.
We'll
But they're
be praying for her.
Yeah, for sure. So she she will not be at the game tomorrow, as we will have our homecoming game. Join us at the same time. I think games start at 4:30.
Yes.
I got to play JV first, so 5:30 or 6 we should start broadcasting live, as we will be facing off against the Loving Falcons for the homecoming matchup. So just join us same time and place tomorrow.
Yeah.
As we will play our scheduled game, as this one was rescheduled. So great showing by all your Coyotes tonight, and we hope everybody has a good night and Hagerman makes it back home safe. Until then, this is Triple Adriana out. Everybody have a good night.